think once you start talking about white paint spills in public places, people go, oh yeah, I've noticed them everywhere. My name's Owen Davey and I take photos of white paint spills in public places. I suppose what I most like is the humour of them. Seeing a photo that someone sent in of, a tipped over can of paint with bird footprints having walked out of the puddle has a kind of inherent comedy to it and tells a little narrative. I felt like I'd always seen these white paint spills knocking around all my life, really. And once I did start photographing them, a collection of many hundreds of spills soon cropped up, after only a year or so. So this is a spill that I pass every day on the bus, and this one is quite interesting. I like the ones that kind of tell a bit of a anthropological story. You wonder how it got so splashed everywhere, and whether the person who made it cared, and whether the people who stepped in it noticed they stepped in it. Whether they look at their footprint and go, haha, remember that day when I walked through the white paint. Here's another one. It's not particularly exciting, this one, but for me it's not really about how impressive they are, it's just about seeing them. What is quite enjoyable about this one though is that it's right next to the hardware store that probably sold the very paint that spilt, and it seemed to be spilt almost immediately after leaving the shop. I don't want the project to be in any way prescriptive. I think people should be able to interpret it in whatever way they like. Some people find them beautiful, some people like collecting them. I want to encourage a kind of playfulness. We are, especially in this country, bonded by a general humour that usually revolves around failure. We all make mistakes, from the kind of highest bureaucrat to the kind of lowliest painter and decorator. Everyone spills white paint.